All right, we should now be live. Welcome everyone to Let's Play Together tonight. We're gonna hopefully do a lot more at this stream than we did last stream. So there's that. Why is there a random block here? Do you see what block I'm talking about?
Yeah, I see. I don't know why it's there.
Okay, I'm taking that out. I don't know why that's there either. Yeah, welcome everyone to the stream. Type something in chat to let me know that we're live. They'll also let me know. It'll also put in chat. Should okay, wow, thanks. I say that just because I believe this is supposed to have the chat box, but the chat box isn't working at the moment, so I'll give it a second, get it to work through. I'm hoping, so we don't really have that much of a plan today, but I was thinking maybe we could focus on accomplishing some more bosses. Or defeating more bosses, I should probably say. Weird. Wait, weird. That did not show the chat box. That's weird. I waited so it had the comments come on, but it didn't actually update the chat box. That's weird. Come on, chat box. So what do you think about that? Should we do the Torch God next, or should we just move on to the next boss?
Oh, we can do next boss. Torch God is rough.
Well, it's also because it's also because we tried to do it in a small hole.
Well, next boss is Skeletron. I should probably set day to go.
Huh, the chat box is not doing so hot. It still hasn't updated to what it's supposed to be yet.
Well, our next boss would be Skeletron.
Do you think we're ready for Skeletron? I guess we are. We have molten armor.
Most definitely.
Yeah, so we could do that really easy. Alright, well, until I start seeing more people comment in the stream, I'll just leave it alone, because apparently since it already had registered your comment, it didn't want to reuse it to load the text box, so that's cool, I guess. Yeah, I think with how things are going, I think this series might just switch to being like fighting bosses and that's it. I'm not sure if I'll finish any of these projects, because the Mountain of the Guide project is, I guess, kind of done, but not really. And there's a lot of different buildings I was gonna build, but I don't know if they're gonna happen anymore or not. But we could go fight Skeletron right now. We could just change time.
Yeah.
I'll do that right now. I'll switch it to dusk. And then I'll freeze time until we get over there. Yeah, alright. So you want to do that right now then?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it
heading over.
It's to the right, right?
To the right.
Okay.
Because Ice Biome's to the right.
So, how's your day been, Survivalist?
I don't know, I had a good day.
That's good. I didn't do too much today. I have some things I'm gonna have to do after this stream, but I didn't really have to do too much today. I had a computer science lab where I literally finished everything the lab wants you to do within like the first 10 minutes of however long the lab was supposed to go for. Mainly because there's this guy who never turns off his mic in the Zoom call, and he's kind of annoying. So I just turned off my sounds and just read the instructions and did the whole lab by myself, and I completed the lab. Got 4 out of 5 points right that way, so I was like, oh, okay, well, neat. I can't remember either. There was something that at the very end of the lab time that, like, one of the girls who's in that class asked this question, but it was such a ridiculous question. I was like, Oh, for whatever reason, so they're talking about ASCII, like ASCII code and stuff like that.
Mm.
And so the dude who's kind of annoying was like, you know what's kind of funny is that sounds like grasshoppers. And the girl's like, I think she's like, she asked what are grasshoppers. And I was like, you know, I'll be nice. I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. She might not be from a part of the world that has grasshoppers, but I was like, what? What do you mean you don't know what grasshoppers are?
I haven't had any of that experience yet.
ASCII and stuff like that? Or
Asking that type of question.
oh, people asking dumb questions?
Yeah.
It was the first time so far. At least in the computer science class. My calculus class, there's been quite a few people who typically their questions are like the professor literally just explains something and their question is basically just asking him to re-explain what he just said. Sometimes I can understand it though. This professor has had this cough ever since school has started. Pretty sure he's not like got the virus, but I'm pretty sure he just has like fall allergies or something. But he always coughs ever since school has started. Like every single class he's coughed. So I can understand sometimes because people are just like, can you re-say what you just said because you coughed or whatever, and it was kind of annoying or kind of disruptive. And then other times it's literally just like whatever information he had just said goes in one ear and out the other one immediately, and they're like, wait a minute, how'd you do that? And he's like, I know I sometimes you can tell he's holding it back. He's just like, I did like this. It's like, okay. So yeah, that's my experiences right now in college. I saw recently. Oh, I forget the guy's name. I'm gonna have my character just grapple to a side of a wall. I need to look up something really quick. I forget the guy's name, so I want to make sure. Nolark sent me the article, and I saw it on Instagram as well. I need to pull it up. But someone, I'll say their name as soon as I see it, has made a custom snail tank droid recently. And it looks really good. The problem with it that I have, though, is it just seems kind of small. It is by a person named Eighth Brother Brick. It looks really, really good. Like, it looks like it came straight out of the movie. But like I said, the problem with it that I have is it's very small. Like, me and Nolark agreed it was probably in the same scale that all the new sets are coming out, or all the new Lego Star Wars sets are in, like the AAT and a bunch of that, like the MTT from 2014, the AAT, so we've been getting, they're all really kind of small. This snail tank mock seems to be within that same size, so it's not bad. This one looks way better. I doubt Lego could actually make something look this good with the way they've been making sets recently, but yeah, it's just small. It's definitely way smaller than the one that I made, at least. So there's that. But it looks really good. I think what I'm going to do next is either do a revision of my snail tank whenever I get around to that, because I have other projects I need to do first. I'm either going to do a revision, or I'm going to try and make the Clone Wars version of the snail tank, because the Clone Wars one looks, for the first 5-ish seasons, looks way different than the one in the movie. Then in season 7, during like first episode of not first episode, the first episode when Ahsoka meets Anakin again, like, so the first episode, the Mandalore arc in season 7, you can see the updated snail tanks and they actually look like their movie counterparts. So yeah. All right, should I update the time? Should I unfreeze time or just keep it frozen?
Update it.
All right.
Don't have a...
So time is no longer frozen. I set it to dusk. Should I change it just to midnight or leave it at dusk?
No, that's fine.
Okay. I am well, actually I need to grab potions. Just in case. So I need iron skin, regen, healing I'm good on, and then what is this? Seafood dinner. Alright. Alright, I'm good to go. Let's fight the dude. Oh, I forgot that I need to zoom out as well. For anyone who's watching the stream right now, let me know if I should have some music playing in the background as well. Right now it's just my voice. I could also just turn on Terraria music. But let me know.
Did you make sure your announcements actually went out?
Yes, I've already started getting notifications that people have at least have liked it on like Instagram and stuff, but yeah.
Don't get unlocked.
I like how you're the one who's moving around and stuff. I'm literally just sitting here with my gun and just shooting at it. So I learned the hard way during... It was either the Let's Play by myself, my single player Let's Play, or this Let's Play Together series that, with me recording and showing myself using the slime out against an enemy, looks really, really bad on film. Looks really bad on video. Hey, what's up, Mohammed? Welcome to the stream. We are currently just trying to defeat Skeletron because he's the next boss. Or I guess it's the next boss to defeat for progression purposes. Hey, we got the relic. Nice.
Yeah, that's 100% drop.
Oh, is it?
I got the pet. Let's go.
I got the trophy. Alright, what's in the bag?
I'm research my bag.
I got the Skeletron hand and the bone glove.
Well, the Skeletron hand's the grappling hook, which it's not better. Well,
It's not
not
better,
really.
but it just gives you the two hands, so...
Yeah, diamond one's still longer.
I'm gonna research all this stuff.
I just want you to know that I had my mining helmet on.
You had your mining helmet for that whole thing?
Yep. Did not have my molten one on.
Nice. But how's your day been, Mohammed? My day's been alright. I talked about it a little bit ago. Just had some interesting conversations happen in my different classes throughout today. I was able to not really do too much today just because I only had two classes. One that was an actual class, one was a lab. But it worked out alright. Is there a specific torch we're supposed to be using in the dungeon?
Bone.
Alright, do I have bone torches? I do actually.
Well, you should give me some. I don't have any.
Alright, here you go. Just take this whole stack. Oh no, the fire wheel!
I
don't know
Nice
why...
extended reach you got there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you have yours turned off?
Yeah.
Oh. I should probably turn mine off as well. At least for the dungeon.
Oh, I guess just mine it. The spikes. Oh, this is cracked. I was like, huh?
Is there a way to, like, vein mine it?
It should crack by itself. I'm gonna test. Oh.
This is my first time exploring the dungeon with all the crack stuff. Doesn't seem to be quite work. What the heck is this? Is this two boot statues on top of each other? It was. Okay. That was weird.
I'll break the rest of the cracked. I'm using, get out of here, normal torches.
I'm so not used to having the extended grip or the extended range now. Since everything I've been doing with Terraria at the moment has been Journey Mode related.
If you want, you can have bombs. Those will get rid of the spikes and the crack. And we have infinite, so.
But do I need to? I like the new. I like the new way the spikes look. They look a lot better than before.
I'm almost done
Yeah, I like
getting
the spikes.
brick.
Nice. I'm busy being destroyed by a spike ball.
There, all of it's gone. And I'll get the spikes as well. Might as well.
Because you can research them. There's a bunch of water candles around as well. Oh, I ran into some more cracked brick already.
Yeah, that's pretty common.
Isn't it just like a new challenge to the dungeon? Isn't that the whole point of it?
Yes, it just blocks off areas. And there's sometimes spike pits. Also, what is this one called? The chain lantern for me looks like a glowstone. Redstone.
Redstone lamp?
Yeah, I don't know why I forgot the name.
It's because it's the only item in the game called lamp. Everything else is called lanterns.
Wow, that's some funky stuff. Alright, I'll leave it.
For those of you who are wondering what the survivalist is talking about, he currently has a Minecraft resource pack on. So
Yeah.
a lot of the Terraria textures have been changed to Minecraft textures for him. And sounds and everything else. That's why I said resource pack instead of just texture pack. I feel like a lot of people on the internet don't know the difference between those two, but there is a difference. I just heard you go like super fast mining. Whereas I've just been sitting here just doing this.
Why are you using a molten one?
Because I only have a molten pick.
Well, get out your Deathbringer. That one's quicker.
Do I have a Deathbringer?
Should.
Oh, I do. Oh, well, I use the molten just because it's 100% pickaxe power instead of 70.
Yeah, but the Deathbringer is quicker.
They both say fast speed. What are you talking about?
Deathbringer pick is actually faster than the molten one.
What? I mean, it doesn't look like by too much. I'll just stick with the molten. Oh,
and
they glitched through.
They're going through.
Nice. Oh, and I have been cursed. I'm excited when the team mod loader gets updated to 1.4 and all the crazy mods, so you'll be able to play again. Or I'll be able to play again, because I had a bunch I was playing with in 1.3. Because you can make some really crazy large mod packs, like you can do with Minecraft. You just have to use T mod loader x64 instead of the normal T mod loader. Then you can have like extra large worlds and stuff, if you do it right. Obviously, it's since they're mods, they don't always work together, so you have to do some tricky things here and there. But it was a lot of fun. I never did get the extra large world, though, to ever work. I'm still not really sure. I think it was just it was like mods conflicting with generation of different like terrain and stuff. Like the Calamity mod and the was it Thorium mod would always try to override each other. It was super dumb. And like the oceans. Hey, what's up? Is that Stephanie? Welcome to the stream.
What's in the chest?
I have no idea. I didn't even know I had a key on me until I accidentally right-clicked with the smart thing, so.
Well, I'll be back. I'll look at the Trembling Merchant and then use a teleportation or wormhole back. There you go.
Well, you just got cheated out of a Cobalt shield then.
I know, I saw. Magic hat.
You already looked in it? Okay.
Fake unicorn horn. All the dynasty stuff. Bricklayer. Let's go. I didn't have that.
Hey, TechBot, welcome to the stream.
Oh.
We just defeated Skeletron like 5 minutes ago. Oh. How has your day been? How is school treating you, TechBot? Oh, I do need bones research. I think I was accidentally throwing bones.
With the bone glove? Or just cuz?
I think just cuz. Or at least my character was acting like it was trying to play some. You beat Moonlo Sorlo? Oh my goodness, I can't talk. You beat Moonlord solo, Stephanie? That's awesome. I have never actually made it to Moonlord yet, and I've been playing this game since 2012. Which isn't saying too much because Moonlord wasn't in the game since 2012, but ever since Moonlord's been introduced in the game, I still haven't beat him. Farthest I've ever gotten, the last boss I've beaten in this game is Gollum. That's like my cutoff. So I haven't even defeated the new bosses.
You should join the blue team. I was like, why isn't this working? Yeah. I don't know.
Dang it, survivalist. I got another key. How many keys do you need to research? 3. Do you have 2 keys on you by chance?
I have 0 key.
Okay. I'll just hold on to that one then. Oh, you only need 1 water candle? Okay.
Yeah.
Try it.
Expert shouldn't be too hard. It's gonna be mastery that's gonna get you.
Technically, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, we are in master mode, so we just defeated Skeletron in master mode. So
yeah, I didn't feel master mode though.
yeah, it was very easy.
You like this generation? Isn't it pretty sick?
Got a sick new mouse pad? Nice. What is it? It depends on the video. No, alright. I almost just called you Nolark. It depends on the video, TechBot. If it's a short video, it's okay. If it's the podcast episodes, the way I was doing them at first, and the stop motion I have in production, I hate it. But the way the podcast episodes are now being edited is way easier on me, so I like it. And like the short video I released on Tuesday, where it's just me reviewing CAC stuff, like that was super easy for me to edit. I didn't edit that at all, actually. That was 1 take. It took me 2 tries, but that was all just filmed in 1 take. I'm probably gonna die here because there's so many angry bones in this hallway. And I'll probably die just because I almost forgot my button for quick healing. It's a mouse. It's a space mouse pad with a galaxy on it. Nice. That sounds cool. Okay, I'll open this one, I guess. I got an ancient necro helmet by chance. Okay, we got the bone welder, a shadow key, a suspicious looking eye, and an aqua scepter, plus other random junk. Pretty neat.
Most of it is already junk.
Yeah, I guess. But yeah, TechBot. It depends on the thing. That's why a lot of the stuff I do now is just streaming. It's streams, because I don't have to edit these like at all. Except the stream where we did both Republic Commando and Portal. I'm editing that one just so I can have the RC video the RC part of that stream by itself and the Portal stream by itself. I don't have... Wait, I do have torches. I need to get the suspicious looking eye off my hotbar before I accidentally summon it, but yeah. Yeah, so Stephanie, yeah, I'm actually really excited. I've never fought Moonlord or any of those type of bosses, like the Celestial Pillars and whatever. I'm actually kind of excited to fight them. I know a lot of people have fought them already and stuff like that, and have said they're kind of annoying. Mainly because, like...
It just depends.
Yeah, like a really big Terraria YouTuber named Chippy Gaming says, like, he really just doesn't like event stuff, so, like... That angry bones just disappeared. The heck? Oh wait, he teleported behind me. Okay. I am totally not paying attention to the game right now. But yeah, I'm excited to fight them just because I've never fought them before. But I've heard a lot of the different Terraria YouTubers say they don't like them. Mainly because the ones I typically watch just don't like event type stuff. They really like the bosses, like individual bosses, but not like events where you have multiple waves of stuff. Which I can understand. I just disappeared again too. Ah, the lag. Dang Steam lag.
You like the blazing wheel that's outside the dungeon?
The one that's right there to the left?
Yeah, the man's outside.
Yeah, I just noticed him. Alright, that works, TechBot. You're probably already gone, so you probably didn't hear that, but yeah, that works.
Should probably give me your stuff to research
Which,
once we're done.
Which stuff are you talking about?
Like the Cobalt Shield.
My goodness, people just keep disappearing. Yeah, I can do that when we're done. I have another key. How many keys do you have?
Once again, 0.
Okay, I'm gonna hold on the keys, so don't open up any more chests if you end up with keys. We need 3 to research them. Take my bombs! Yeah, all of those just got wasted right there in that spot. That's cool. I'm probably gonna die just because I looked over at my phone for a second. How much more of the dungeon do we have? Okay, so that was just a spike.
A massive amount.
That was just a spike pit in that main room. I think, yeah, I think the left is the only way to go now, though.
I'm gonna...
Oh, there's a lot of stuff down here. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Get out of my safety corner. My safety corner.
I've acquired a key.
Safety corner. Nice. Now we just need one more. Oh, and look at that. I got one more from a pot. So, you want to throw me your key?
Oh, plus I got some of the wiring stuff, but then the mechanic died. So...
Oh, I didn't even notice. Alright, here you go. Here's 99 keys. Is there a way, you probably, I'm not sure if you know this, is there a way to, with T-Edit, to place items into chests that are locked?
Yeah.
Even when they're locked?
Should be able to just put in a locked chest.
That's what I mean, like these golden lock chests.
Yeah, I should be able to.
Okay. That's what I was going to try and do for the, for different types of loot that you can find in the, Dungeon Runner game. A lot of it's going to be generated. Some of it will probably just be completely random if I can. Can you have chests have random loot in them?
No.
Oh.
You have to assign...
You have to assign stuff? Okay, so every single chest I put, I'll have to assign something into? Okay.
Yeah. This chest is not gold. It's
Is it?
just normal.
Oh, so it probably has junk in it.
I mean, if you count 2 teleportation potions as junk...
I do not currently, just because I still need to research those. I have 3 cursed skulls on me. This is gonna be annoying. And they curse me. Yep. Oh, but I just got a clock. No, I got the Nazar already. Nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not a clock.
I mean, it looks like a clock that's on a band, honestly. I don't even know what a Nazar is. Like, what is that in real life?
I don't know, I haven't looked into it.
I know Bizarre has something to do with poisons and stuff, because that's what the item does in the game, so it probably has something to do with that within real life. But honestly, the in-game texture makes it look like a cabbage. At least I've always looked at it, and it just looks like a cabbage to me.
Bizarres those aren't related to poison at all.
Oh, what debuff did they remove?
In game, yes, it's poison.
Oh.
In life, it has nothing to do with any debuffs or anything like that. It's just a massive duff. So it looks like cabbage because it's like food stuff.
Oh. Okay. This chest generated on one single dungeon brick and is surrounded by spikes. And it had a magic missile, or missile, as some people like to say correctly, I guess.
Oh, cool. Curse.
I completely forgot I had a crimson rod on me this entire time. Oh, there's another chest on my right, cool, too, as well. That's nice. Oh my goodness, the slime was bouncing around on invisible blocks because of the lag.
I should probably get rid of this water candle.
Nah, leave it. You should probably actually place more than one. Make this game a real challenge. Got a Valor.
Oh, yo.
Yeah.
I always forget sometimes. I'm like, oh yeah.
Wait, there's still something in here?
You want
Oh.
a challenge, eh?
It said Valor.
Here's a challenge.
What? What are you talking about?
Do you not have a mass? Oh no.
I do have a massive amount of enemies below me now.
Have 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 some friends in here.
Oh my goodness! Why do you have so many?
Cause I just changed it to ×10.
Oh. I'm probably gonna die now. So, thanks for that. Holy crap! So many! I just want to get to a spot where I can kind of not die. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot about this. What happens if I turn mine to ×10? Because I doubt it is. Well, I'm dead. Oh my goodness, there's so many things happening. It's probably just because I need to clean up my inventory too. There's a ton of stuff in my... Excuse me, in my inventory right now. At least for like trying to pick up stuff.
Don't you have teleportation?
You mean
Or not,
wormholes?
wormhole.
I should. I'm just taking a moment to clear out my inventory though. By researching everything that I need to.
Oh, now I'm just spamming torches.
Try not to die. I got a cream soda. Nice.
From the cursed skull.
Why do cursed skulls drop cream soda?
Why do skeletons drop burgers? Or no, they drop steaks.
It's the eaters of... It's the, not eaters, it's the, yeah, the eaters of souls, right? That drop the burgers.
Yes.
Doesn't the corruptor drop something as well?
Yes.
Would you happen to know what that is?
I think it's burgers
Wormhole?
also.
Yeah, alright, I have a wormhole. Oh yeah, that's right.
No.
I got to click on the map. I forget how the wormhole works sometimes. Alright, if you want a challenge as well, here we go.
No, I'm good now.
Oh, okay.
I already experienced it too.
Okay. Well, I was gonna crank mine up to 10 as well, so it'd be like ×20 instead. I should have got more bullets before coming
You
back.
can still do that.
I could, but I think I have some researched, yeah. Wow, they
You have
made...
meteorite bullets?
I have silver bullets. I have tungsten bullets,
Meteorite.
rather. Do you have them?
I can at the very least make them.
Do you have enough for them to be... Oh, wait, what is this guy? Oh, I've never seen the new Angry Bones... I've never seen the new Angry Bones texture. That's nice. It's like another version of this Angry Bones that doesn't have a helmet on. I've never seen this guy. The guy that's fighting you right now. I've never seen this texture before.
This man's default.
Is he? I've literally never seen
Yeah.
him before.
Man is default. I have. Here we go. You can do something.
I literally just got another Nazar.
Well, you should have me one.
Why'd you just give me a bunch of meteorite bars?
Because you can make bullets with that.
How?
Anvil and bullet.
I don't think I have normal bullets research. Yeah, I don't have normal bullets research. I only have tungsten.
Oh.
So I'll have to go back to the guy. Anyway.
I'm gonna get some.
Nice. For those of you who are watching the stream, I don't normally do this, but it would be really nice to see the likes reach the same amount of people who are watching the stream. You don't have to, of course, but it'd make me feel good.
Huh. It says like. Oh,
I just got a key. Even though keys are now pointless, because now we have them researched.
They're called musket balls.
Oh. Hold on, let me see if they're researched then. You just gotta keep me safe for like 2 seconds.
Well, if not, here's some.
I still did not have them researched, actually. Basketball. What is my favorite color? My favorite color is actually red. My favorite combination of colors is black with highlights of red. What kind of outline are you talking about, TechBot? I appreciate the compliment. I spent some time Saturday making these new thumbnails. That's why all the streams are now gonna have some nice looking thumbnails. At least nicer than before. The YouTube videos themselves that are not podcasts may not have the greatest thumbnails, like the thumbnail I had for Tuesday's video, literally because I filmed that all within the same night, and I had like 2 hours to get it uploaded before I went to bed, and 1 hour of time the next morning to put it together. So that video, I guess you could say I didn't give a crap about that thumbnail, which is bad, but at least I got it out.
I should probably keep the Nazar on me.
You mean like a black outline on the letters, or like a black background behind the letters? I guess. What is your favorite color then, Mohammed? Now that you've asked the question. On the letters? Oh, okay. Yeah, I could give that a shot. Should probably actually use this. This might be a little bit more destructive.
And also make the text slightly bigger.
I'll have to look. I don't remember how big the text is currently. 100th! Wow. It's like it's an accomplishment, even though they're literally everywhere. So I know you literally just told me this like 10 minutes ago, but how do I combine, what crafting station do I need to use? Okay.
Oh, I just got...
Do I have an anvil?
Oh, I should get my... Nope,
Anvil. I do have an anvil. Neat.
Oh.
No! Dang curse skulls. Get out of here.
Just have the Nazar in your hotbar, right click it, and then switch back, and it's already gone.
My anvil, bro!
TechBox asked if you like Terraria or Minecraft more. Which one?
Which one do I like more? I would probably have to say Minecraft, only because I know how to build better in that game, I would say. Now, that is also in light of the last Minecraft stream where really spent most of it building a house, and I was struggling so hard to build that house. But typically, I can build a lot better in Minecraft. I feel like I'm a lot more creative, and I can build, like, you can do more building in Minecraft than Terraria, because you're constantly getting attacked in Terraria, unless you're in Journey Mode, turn off enemy spawns. But I kind of like Terraria in some sense as well, more just because it has way more bosses, a lot more like fighting and stuff. So I would say probably Minecraft, but depends on what we're talking about. Alright, I need to make, they're called meteor shots. Why is every single projectile named something different?
Because why not?
Alright. And these should do more damage, right? Than Tunskin?
No, they just let you shoot through.
Oh, they're piercing shots?
They're, instead of doing one shot, you can go through two. I don't know why I phrased it like that, but I did.
These angry bones keep glitching through the cracked bricks. And it's scaring me. I apologize for the bouncing slime saddle, but it was like the easiest way to take care of all the enemies. Get out of here! There we go. Next boss is either or is the words is the wall of flesh, right?
Unless you want to do
I need to get
army.
out of this hole. Actually, we probably should do that. We can get some cool stuff from it. If we win, of course. Oh my goodness, stop glitching through the blocks. If anyone,
Nice hallway.
if anyone's allowed to glitch through blocks, it's me, not you. Ugh. I just want to get to this other part of the hallway, please. Holy crap, there we go. Making progress again. I found the sandstone chest? Loud pitch voice? Is there a locked sandstone chest in the dungeon now? Or what biome is that from?
There's a sandstone one.
Oh.
For sand.
Did not know that. I assume you get it from the desert, right?
Yeah, since they added a lot more desert stuff. There's not a chest.
When's the ice biome gonna get love? Never, because the game is not being updated anymore. Oh. Got a handgun.
Oh no, I still technically got one.
Not any major updates.
No major, but you still gotta get your cosmetic stuff in. Cause that's still
we'll never, yeah.
Yet to come out.
We'll never have a 1.5, but we'll have like a 1.4.1.4 where it is a bug fix. Get out of here, caster.
Oh, that is.
How do they expect me to get to the next room?
Probably cracked.
I don't see any more crack though. What was that notification on my phone? Oh, it's the weather again.
Neat.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any more cracked. At least not in the part that I'm at. I'm heading back the way I came, so.
By me.
Oh, there's a door here. Oh wait, yeah. Right where the sandstone chest is, there's more crack stuff that I can get through. So bombs are bombs like the easiest way to get through this stuff then?
Yeah, one of the quickest.
I didn't want to craft sticky bombs. I wanted to get them from my research. Bomb.
I want to get them from the internet.
From the dark web. And I hurt myself. Nice. Oh yeah, they work a lot better than just mining them with picks. Take that, Dark Caster.
I finally got a tally counter.
I don't have one of those.
And a handgun.
Nice. Wait, do you find the tally counter inside the chest, or was that a mob drop?
That's a mob drop.
Okay, that's what I thought.
It's one of the most common, and yet I barely got one.
I've already gotten 2 Nazars, and they were like back to back. Oh, come on. You're right.
Okay, I've explored all the up in my section. I still got a little bit left. Oh, I was about to say dead ends, but no, it's correct.
You come in this hallway with me, Curse Skull, and you will get wrecked. You have been wrecked. Yep, so I found the way to keep going down. The hallway is just a little funky, but aren't we all? But yeah, once we're done exploring the dungeon, we should probably do the Old One's army. Then after that, we can start working on the Wall of Flesh, I guess, which means we gotta dig out, or I need to explore more of the Underworld. I literally haven't explored any of it except for where the end of the elevator is. So I haven't seen any of it.
I explored out by the jungle. That's it to my extent, I believe.
But like from the underground dungeon or underground jungle to the Underworld, or just from the elevator to over there?
Only from because I made a detour in the jungle down. Actually, no, it's more of where we went to the underground desert. I've got another tally counter.
What is the pink moss called?
Argon, I think.
What is the tool of choice of picking it up?
Paint scraper.
That is right.
Don't ask me why, but it just is.
Yeah, it makes.
Welcome to the stream.
It makes no sense. I would have thought maybe like the sickle or something, like an actual farming thing, not paint scraper. But yeah, welcome to the stream, RoboNut. How have you been doing? For all those who are interested, my 100 subscriber mock contest is over when tomorrow starts. So midnight tonight. I guess that actually means I should probably make a video. I'll probably have a video come out Friday explaining that the contest is over. Since there's going to be a podcast episode that comes out tomorrow already. Don't want to double upload. I barely post anything. I barely post anything anymore anyway. I don't want to double upload in the same day. The second person is the survivalist.
Yo, what up?
He is one of the moderators on my channel. He's also a friend of mine, so we decided to do the series together. First it started off as a YouTube video series. Now it's switched into being a stream series. Because it was a lot easier to do it this way than make videos on it. Yeah. Hey, more chests. I didn't know First Order had new contests. That's nice. I am in no position to enter any contests, so that's why I haven't entered any ones recently. Hopefully next summer, when I have access to my full collection again, but we'll see. I might be too busy doing my own things. Oh, there's 3 chests right next to each other. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's just angry bones next to a door, but it made it look like a brand new, like, furniture piece. It's like, what?
I just had a man go through a wall. Very cool of you.
Nice. I'm being attacked by Darkcaster that I can't do anything about because he's in a different room. Oh, never mind. He's in the same room now. Chest. What's in you? A blue moon. Another shadow key. Some gesture arrows. Yeah, okay.
They changed how maces work. I don't think you've ever held that.
I've seen how they now work. But yeah, here we go. Here's what the new maces. Wait, yeah?
Yeah, mace.
This isn't a mace. No, it's not. I forget what this weapon's called. It's not a mace. A mace isn't it's not a ball and chain. A mace is not a ball and chain, but this is basically a ball and chain. And they changed it before where it would do something different to now this. So, I like it. It's not my weapon of choice though, so I'm probably going to discard it immediately, but like, I'm glad to have it. Darkcasters, get out of here! There's 3 of them. Oh my goodness! As soon as I kill an enemy, another Darkcaster spawns. Oh my goodness.
I gotta take a second and just clear out my inventory stuff.
Using ball joints to put slopes at a diagonal angle. I will need to watch his video then, because I don't quite understand how that works. I'm not visualizing what that looks like in my head, so I'll need to watch his video to see how that actually looks. It's an interesting idea, though.
Okay, research everything.
Oh my goodness, Darkcasters. They're like the most annoying enemy right now because they can hit me through walls. Whereas at least all the other enemies I can kind of just ignore. I just need an opportunity to research stuff and clear out my inventory. I'm just gonna teleport the home and wormhole back to you. When you mean mixel joints, you just mean the new small ball joints that are typically on plates, RoboNut? I think so. I think that's what you mean. I have a lot of those actually. Well, yeah. Where did I get them? Some of them I got from a Pick a Brick Wall a long time ago. Others I just got because I ended up getting the same set a lot and ended up with quite a few of them. I think. No, I'm confusing myself. So I ended up with a like, what was it? 13 of the 2013 Clone Troopers versus Droidekas battle pack back when that set was being sold. And that gave me a ton of the same parts. But I think, yeah, I think most of the small ball joints I got from a Pick a Brick Wall. So I have like a lot of one type of them and a very small amount of the other type of them. I have already used gesture arrows? I didn't know that.
Oh, no,
Wormhole.
no.
Read rainbow. Do you like how my new mount in the Dungeon Runner series is the rainbow, is the star though? And that. And I don't need this other shadow key because I still have one in my inventory. Actually, I don't need that one either because I haven't researched. I don't need these bones. Don't need that. Don't need this stuff because we're currently not even fighting anything, except maybe the regen would be nice, but I don't need it.
Oh, I still have all my potions.
Yeah, I'd probably drink them and then just get rid of them because, yeah, I don't really need them. Hey, what's up, Timothy?
Hey, Timothy. That man is inside.
Yeah, he's a wizard.
And
Didn't you know?
free.
What the
He's
heck?
free.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
you're in a completely different part of the dungeon, so I don't have it showing me how to actually get back out to where I was.
Stay with me. I still gotta do lots of stuff left on this side at least.
Yeah, it looks like there's quite a bit on this side, so it looks like there's like 2 major areas of this dungeon to explore.
Well, I'm just clearing out the spike pit.
This?
Why not?
Oh.
Yeah, might as well.
Where's the exploration in that, though? I know there's people chatting in chat. I will look over it right now. Alright.
That's fine, RoboNut.
Alright, see ya, Timothy.
Oh.
Yeah, that totally makes sense, RoboNut. I've done that on a few streams as well. Not anything recently, though. Mainly it's just been me, like, watching videos, but also wanting to help support a creator. So I'll just have their stream playing in the background or something. Since right now, most of my LEGO projects have to be stop motions, or I have to build them in Studio or stud.io. So mainly just editing stuff. So
I like that you threw the last one bomb and it landed directly on me.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, some nice.
No problem, TechBot. I'm just glad you were here. Have a great rest of your day, dude. See you around. I'll be streaming again on Saturday at 3 p.m. and we will be doing more. We'll be working on the Hellfire droid again, so. Yeah, I like when I'm actually working on projects, I will have something to listen to. Either like especially for schoolwork as well. I typically have music playing for schoolwork at least. Then when I'm working on like LEGO projects that I can work on and stuff here in my dorm room, I'll have some videos or streams playing in the background. I can't have an actual video playing when I'm doing schoolwork because the video will probably distract me too much, so I listen to music instead. Ooh, a change in the background wall. I think these are the slabs.
Those are rusty. That means those are going to be rusty bones.
Well, yeah, it says right there in the banner, dude.
I wouldn't know because
You can't see it yet?
no, all of it looks the same. All the backgrounds,
Oh, really?
pretty much.
Does your mod pack, or does your resource
It's
pack change the banners as well?
No,
Oh, okay.
that's why I said it's Rusty Bones based on the banner.
Ah.
My personal one doesn't. have
Hey,
that
here's the alchemy table.
Neat.
Nice. Alchemy table. For all your wizard needs.
You
Oh,
know,
and the bewitching table is right next to it as well, right in between this spike ball. And
don't
death.
really even need the alchemy table.
Hey, what's up, Eric?
Hey, Eric.
I only get your Among Us joke only because I've seen random Among Us jokes when I'm just trying to find videos to watch on YouTube. Still haven't played the game yet. Like, it looks like fun, but like, I don't know. Honestly, like I said previously, did I say it previously? Where did I say this previously? Because I know you said it, Survivalist. It just looks like a new version of Trouble in Terrorist Town.
Yeah. You
Which is
said it a while
fine.
ago.
Yeah, I just forget when and on
It's
what.
free TTT, which is fine. I finally got a shadow key in the Muramasa, so now we can do Night's Edge.
Nice.
Pretty
I've been
cool.
bewitched. Even though I don't have a thing.
Kind of forgot about mine. It's like,
I did too. Could have been using that this whole time to survive.
On PC though, it costs $5, which is.
What do you mean Eric vented, Muhammad? What do you mean by that?
In the game, there are vents you can use to skirt around the map when you're an imposter.
Oh, because you're on a spaceship.
No, I literally played it last night with a bunch of friends on Discord. I will say though, on mobile, my big fat fingers occasionally just stop moving with the little movement circle. I will say though, none of them cheated. None of them talked during real gameplay, or at least not on topic of the game. It was other stuff.
What do you mean by that? What does that even mean?
Sus is suspicious because typing's hard.
I'm talking about what you said, Survivalist, not what they're talking about in
Oh.
chat. I'm talking about what you just said.
In TTT, like when someone dies and someone would say, oh, they're to their friend on Discord, hey, they're the T because they killed me. They didn't do that.
Oh. You know what? You know what Trouble in Terrorist Town and Among Us also sound like?
What?
They sound like the party game Mafia or the other variants of that game.
Yeah, all of it's just a variant of Mafia, pretty much.
Just online versions of it, so you can play with people around the world, and you don't have to have real friends.
This is Terraria. Basically, a very, very gross oversimplification is 2D Minecraft.
Yeah, probably should have explained what this game is. But yeah, the short answer is it's a 2D Minecraft. Long answer is it's not a 2D Minecraft.
This has a lot more bosses, a lot more items. Got like over 1,000 if I remember, maybe 2,000 now.
It's around 2,000 now.
There's a bunch of accessories you can have that boost yourself, like wings, so you can fly. I have a star cannon right now that shoots falling stars because, yes.
This game, I guess the long answer would be this game is a sandbox roguelike, bullet hell, do whatever you want kind of game.
It's got progression though, so you're not completely out of the blue.
like there's things you have to do in order to get certain blocks and like certain items, like fight bosses, change the game from pre-hard mode to hard mode and things like that. But you can do them whenever you want, honestly.
Well, yeah.
You could fight the wall of flesh right at the beginning of the game when you have just a wand of sparkling. Wand of sparking. You don't have to literally do anything else. However, you'll probably not defeat the wall of flesh, which is the boss that converts the world from pre-hard mode to hard mode. But you can do it if you want.
It's possible. Speedrunners.
Yeah, the more you see what this game is about, RoboNut will explain it more.
Don't worry, this will only... The dungeon is one of the hardest things to get through because it's so chunky. Because they're always so massive, and yet there's not actually that much loot. Or at least yet. In hard mode, after Planetara gets killed, which is it's a big plant, pretty much. It changes it to the dungeon to hard mode version, pretty much.
Which is kind of weird though. I don't know, I thought maybe eventually they'd switch it so when you defeated the wall of flesh, it would change the dungeon to hard mode at that point as well. Because that's when that's when the world becomes hard mode.
I like having the dungeon still because some people might accidentally not get the Nazar and then have to spend an eternity.
I'm gonna die, no! Just kidding. I'm not dead. Alright, the background switched from being... Oh, no, those are the tiles. Never mind, these are the slabs. So I just found the section of the dungeon where you can find the slab walls.
Neat.
Oh, but I'm going to die, though. I have 3 hearts. And I can't heal for another...
all this trouble, and I'm just here just like, yep. This is fine. I've got another...
Well, it's because we keep staying in the same spot. Alright, see ya, Eric. Have a great rest of your day, dude. Thanks for being here. There we go, now we're healed. Do I have anything else on me that can help with healing? I could probably drink another regen potion, honestly.
I have a regen, iron skin, swiftness, and my seafood dinner.
I have only the regen and health potions, because reasons. I'm just trying to find the loot.
Okay, I've explored most of the top section.
Now it's time for you to enjoy the fun of coming to the bottom section. There have been a few chests I have missed on my way, though. So you might want to pick this up. There's at least one. How can I hear you?
Because we're only 200 blocks away?
I felt like we would need to be closer to hear each other. That's weird. Okay.
Not really.
Did I just find another way for you to get down here? Without having to just bind? I might have just found another way.
I'm going to the section where I haven't explored yet that you already did. That way my map is filled. Yeah, you found the desert chest. Because that's a special key.
Yeah, that's why I asked, because it wasn't the normal locked gold chest. It was special looking. It was like, I don't remember there being a special biome chest for that one, but okay. Okay.
I've never gotten it, so I don't even remember what the item does. I think it's another magic weapon. Or it might be a sentry. I don't know.
Another?
That's why you asked about the
summoner's weapon?
That's why I asked. Because that do be Argon.
What?
I'm over... I understand why you asked what moss is pink.
Because you just saw that? Because I found some?
Yep.
You think I was just asking randomly?
I don't know, you could have been.
I mean, yeah, that is true, I could have been. But I was asking, what is this moss? And then I asked, what do you need to use to pick it up? I never did actually pick up any of it. I was just curious. Because I don't need it currently. That bomb I just threw... Wrong spot.
If you want to understand more, you can always go to the Wikipedia page.
But I mean, like, that's a lot of reading to do. There's quite
a lot of reading, but there should be like a little. Either there's a little how-to or.
Why would you open the door? Oh wait, I think the skeleton opened the door. Never mind.
On the front page, there's actually the little summary of it, or you could actually go to Wikipedia and just like type in Terraria.
That's like the super long, complicated way. The easy way is probably you could just ask us whatever you have questions about, and we could probably try to answer. Oh my, oh my, oh my, please don't die. I'm just trying to. I did not mean to throw that bomb, but okay.
Sure you didn't.
Did not.
Ah, but the game thinks you did, therefore you did.
Well, I did actually click the button to do something. Probably, I was trying to place a torch and then I threw a bomb instead.
No, that's not where, that's how you get inspired.
I've like read half of your comments so far, Robonut, just because there's been so much happening on my screen currently that keeps distracting me from actually reading your comment fully. Alright, since I'm not in the moment of dying. Nah, I do that sometimes as well. Like, you've been to my Hellfire streams before, right? I have my pictures. I talk about how I'm pulling up some pictures at the beginning of the stream to get the inspiration right and stuff like that. I did the same thing for the snail tank mock that I made. I had like 18 different pictures open of the snail tank and different things. Narrowed those pictures down to like the 3 that I needed for the different angles I would need to better figure out how to do things. I've also done the same thing. We're looking at pictures, normally videos these days, but I have done pictures in the past for like, how can I make this look good? How can I do this to get this technique? Or what are some different techniques of how to like make slopes, for instance, or like stuff like that. So
you have missed 2 chests.
That's because I probably got knocked away from them from all these skeletons that kept attacking me.
Oh, there's this section I gotta clear. Oh, this gives me time. I got 1 cream soda.
Oh, I just got a tally counter as well. My inventory was full, so I almost didn't pick it up though.
It wouldn't matter. Okay, most of my potions are gone.
It matters to me.
Hey, boy. Oh, nope, that's not it.
It matters to me. Oh my goodness, get away, Darkcaster. I'm just trying to explore your home and loot it. Why do you have a problem with that? It's not like you're alive.
Gnarly, bruh. Why are you doing that type of voice?
Because this is the only voice that came to mind. Nice. I recently found a concept art for like an Imperial, like, what if the Imperials ended up using Hellfire tanks? Man, it was some really cool concept art. It was like a transporter and a tank. So there was a transport version and the tank variant, or like a fighter variant. The fighter variant looked not too similar to the CIS Hellfire droid. It literally was just because I had the hoop wheels that you could tell it was inspired by the Hellfire. The transporter version of the Imperial Hellfire droid looked freaking amazing though. So I saved those pictures. I might make those in the future. We'll have to see. I have a lot of other projects to get to first. I think I found the hollow chest now.
I finally found finally got a ancient necro helmet.
Nice,
I'll
bro.
never use it, but I got one.
Nah, you'll use it all the time, trust me.
You explored.
I did not mean to throw that bomb. Stop throwing bombs. I just want to drink the potion.
Section, right?
What?
You explored all the left section? Yeah?
No.
Oh.
If you go to the very bottom left, there's still more. So if you head down and then to the left when you hit the big room, there's still more to that other area.
I like that you're also not removing spikes.
I haven't worried about it. I've been too busy trying to just get the chests and run because I keep getting swarmed by enemies. Okay, I found the crimson chest as well.
Neat.
And I got the Muramasa? Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah, you already had one.
Did I say that already?
Do you have a dream Lego project? That's from RoboNut.
Wait, there's a sap factory on Kashyyyk and Fallen Order? I don't remember that.
That's because you haven't played Fallen Order.
I've seen someone play it though. I don't remember the sap
Doesn't
factory
count.
though. Sure it does. Why do you watch Minecraft YouTube videos? That is, I don't know. Okay, no, I do know. Here's my dream project. Have a one large gray base plate to represent every planet in Star Wars. It's where they keep the Wookiees. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was a sap factory though. I just thought that was a factory of some kind. But yes, my dream is to have a representation of every planet in Star Wars on one large gray base plate. That way I could actually display them. Any bigger than that, that'd be very difficult to display. But one large gray base plate on shelves that I currently have in my house, in my family's house, that'd mean I could put probably like 8 to 10 planets on shelf. And I have 4 shelves. That's 40 planets I could try to represent. Some planets though look very like there's a lot of planets that are very similar. You got Jakku and Tatooine that are both desert, and Geonosis, 3 desert planets.
Different. That one's orange.
Jakku is orange too. I include Tatooine just because Tatooine's another desert. Jakku is orangish, has orangish sand just like Geonosis.
I don't count it.
Okay. You don't wait. What do you mean you don't count it? Are you one of those people that doesn't count it as canon?
Well, technically it is, because of Battlefront 2, technically it's in the originals. On a technicality.
In the originals, that whole battle doesn't even happen in the original movies.
No, but because Battlefront 2, the actual campaign part of it, it goes there at the very end. So technically.
Are you one of those people that doesn't count the sequels as like canon movies?
They don't exist.
Okay.
They don't exist. We don't speak of those.
I mean, like you can't ignore them; they're there.
Yes, I can.
Oh, okay. Okay. I agree. I don't like them either, but you can't just ignore them. That doesn't fix the problem.
It fixes the problem of me looking at them.
Okay, well you're gonna have to look at it because I'm gonna be making a First Order army eventually. I probably won't ever do anything with them, but like to complete the thing.
Oh look, a deadly magic missile. Like I'll ever use it. Like I'll even consider it.
Jakku, stick a crash fighter. Tatooine, stick a hut. Geonosis, stick a few clones on there.
Or you could do the Queen from Clone Wars.
But that's underground. I could do that. Like, I never did say how tall the monks would be. I would probably include underground sections. Like Coruscant, yeah, you would need to include an underground section. You need to include the underworld of Coruscant. That's like a big part of that planet. The problem then with Coruscant, at least, is because it's only on one gray base plate. Should I include like? I guess it also depends. What scale am I build? What kind of scale am I building? Minifigure scale stuff, like to actually include minifigures on it, or am I building micro scale? So there's a bunch of stuff going on, but they're all these like these little tiny buildings.
No, I don't want that. I want the universe stuff.
As far as story is concerned, 7 honestly 7 is yeah 7 is probably the best one with as far as story is concerned. As far as action, what were you saying?
And then it came down to two bickering people.
Yeah. As far as action scenes though, 9 is my favorite for action scenes from the sequels. I loved watching it in theaters for the action scenes. Then when I started thinking of the actual story and plot later, it's like, this one kind of sucks. But the action scenes, especially when Palpatine takes down the entire Resistance fleet with his lightning, Force lightning, was like, oh, that was cool.
If you know nothing of Star Wars, yes, you think the sequels are 10 out of 10.
I'm not saying they're 10 out of 10.
If you know anything, actions, like maybe plot, I don't know, whatever. But if you know anything about Star Wars, you'll instantly recognize, it's not a good story. Other than 7. 7 did actually set it up to be good, and then it just went down the drain.
Well, and then you have those people, they're like, 7 is just a remake of Episode 4, and it's like, well, I mean, like, it is kind of, but like, it's still a good story.
Hey, Coconut.
It's still good. Hey, Coconut! I mean, I try to stream 3 times a week. Last week was an exception where I just didn't stream at all because I was one, I wasn't feeling like it, and 2, I had some schoolwork I had to catch up on. Yeah. You're missing out on our conversation, Coconut. As if you can see in chat, RoboNut asked us what our dream Lego project would be. So I'm gonna ask you, what's your dream Lego project? Mine that I've been talking about is building every single planet from Star Wars with a dedicated one large gray base plate dedicated to each planet. The only problem is for that dream project, I haven't decided if they're going to be minifigure scale or micro scale. Probably a little bit of both, depending on what planet I'm building, because some planets need have a lot more buildings you need to show in order to have it be recognizable than others, so. I need to get to this chest, but there's a spike ball preventing me from it, because it spins, its radius is right, this diameter of the circle puts the spike ball right where the chest is, right where I need to stand in order to look at it. Game mechanics. But yeah, as far as action sequence are concerned, I did really like 9. Story, probably 7 was the best, but I think the problem is just the fact that, like, I don't know. I think the problem is, like, so a lot of people hated the prequels when they first came out, and all that hate has just shifted over to the sequels, and now that everyone loves the prequels, or at least most people do now. So I guess the only way for the hate to shift from the sequels is they just need to make more movies. Another saga to have all the hate get moved to instead.
Especially if they make it worse.
I mean, Disney has done both really good things for Star Wars and really bad things. Like the Mandalorian show is awesome. That's a good thing they added to Star Wars. Rebels seasons 2 through 4, from what I've heard, are like really good. It makes the show really good. So that's been something good. But season 1 was probably really bad.
I watched all of Rebels. Can confirm. Pretty good.
I'm not gonna give them credit for Star Wars: The Clone Wars because that was already a project in progress that they canceled and then re-pick up. So that was just them being dumb. They should not have canceled it. I'm pretty sure the only reason they canceled is just because it wasn't a project they started. So they're like, let's just cancel it. We just bought the property. Let's just cancel it. It's like, oh, come on. What else have they done? I don't know. A lot of the new comics that are coming out for Star Wars are really good as well. But then you have the movies, the sequel trilogy. It's like, my biggest problem with them is they have nothing to do with Anakin Skywalker. George Lucas has been quoted on record saying the whole saga is about Anakin. So it's like, why are these last 3 movies have nothing to do with him? The only part they have to do with him is just the fact that it's his descendants along with the original trilogy descendants, and that's it. And the original trilogy characters still too.
I found your one chest.
The one I'm talking about, or a different one?
Probably the lower that you left. You open it and just like I'm out. It's
Oh.
literally on one spike, one brick, and now it's one floating brick out in the void.
Yeah, I'm currently trying to get to this one chest I was talking about earlier, but I keep getting swarmed. And I don't have any blocks to place in order that can prevent things from swarming, so... Do I have at least enough inventory space? I do. Alright. Pick it up and run. We're running, we're running. I've been having this whole conversation while trying to still survive. While being swarmed with enemies, so I've been missing a lot of chat, or at least the last couple of chats, because I've been trying to just survive.
Lord, Howie.
Here we go. All right, now I can actually read. Would be double the size of Utapau? My goodness, my dude. Utapau's already super huge. Imagine how large Utapau would be 2 times the size. I mean, you could do that. It just means you'd have to extend out your project for way longer. You could do it though, Coconut. Also, I hope my suggestion for fixing the crab droid helped. I'm not sure if that post on Instagram I tagged you in helped at all. Like, it looked okay. I think yours already looked better though, but it was just another one I happened to find when I was scrolling on Instagram. So, yeah. But as the final version that you'd post on not Facebook, on Instagram, and then asking for suggestions, I thought that one looked good. But yeah, I think those 2 triangle flag parts need to be moved up a little bit closer to where the eyes rest. Other than that, I thought it looked good. Maybe you can.
Splinter potion, and now it looks like I have an egg.
Nice. Maybe you can make the 4-legged version of the crab droid too. Top 40 planets? Oh my goodness, that's a lot of planets. Are these in descending order? So Naboo's your favorite, or Robonut? Is that what that means? I'm assuming so, because Naboo's like a pretty. It's a pretty planet. It's a very beautiful looking planet. Also, because it also has different. It has different biomes. It has different terrain. It's one of the few planets in Star Wars that actually have different terrain. It has the swamps. It has the peaceful like plains area. Apparently, the planet doesn't have a solid rock core. The entire inside of that planet is actually just a massive ocean. So when you're watching Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, and Jar Jar driving around in their I don't know. I don't even know what that thing is called. The water boat thing that they're in, that they get attacked by sea monsters. That's all the core of the planet that they're driving around in. I don't know. Submarining through. Oh, it's a very interesting planet. Whereas you got like Geonosis, it's just desert. Tatooine, desert. Mandalore, basically another desert. Buttons. I'm forgetting buttons. I'm forgetting the controls of this game. What other planets are there? Hoth, all snow. Ilum, all snow and ice. Coruscant, literally just a giant city planet. There's another planet called Taurus or Terrace, I want to say. That's also just a giant city planet. Got Moncala or Dak, for whatever reason. That one's just a giant water planet. There's a few of those as well. Datuine? I think Datuine's actually supposed to be a giant plains planet, but I'm not sure.
I mean, you also got Mustafar, it's just lava.
Well, in the state that it is when we see it in the movies, it is. Except apparently in episode 9. Apparently that opening crawl fight is on Mustafar, but like a Mustafar it's healing itself. Because apparently in the new canon, Mustafar wasn't always a lava planet. But then it did become a lava planet. And then because Vader set up his house there, it stayed a lava planet for like it stayed a lava planet for a very long time. Then once
It's a castle, not a house.
It's his house. He lives there when he's not busy roaming the galaxy. The man's gotta have a house just like the rest of us. Oh, I just fell in a giant pit that I could have died in. But since we got the fletching wings, I did not. Good question, Mohammed. Good question. Get that interaction between the viewers going.
Found another normal chest.
I think I found one as well. I'm not sure though. Man, this dungeon is huge. What size of world did we make?
I think we made large. Yeah, dungeons are chunky now.
Yeah, I don't remember them ever being this big.
They never were.
And because it's so big and I keep getting attacked by monsters, I'm not able to read the chat at the moment.
I finally found the water spot. They now generate with a dedicated fishing spot because before you'd have to make your own fishing spot in the dungeon.
There's a fishing spot in the dungeon now? What?
Yeah, if you come to me.
Oh my goodness, you're way farther down than I am. Holy crap, this place is huge.
It's also lined with spikes. So.
Nice. I also just found a spike pit room.
If there's also physical fish, they would constantly being stabbed. But, you know, they're imaginary.
Or the fish would just learn not to go touch the walls.
Well, goldfish would go touch that wall.
Oh my, that's because goldfish have the memory of 2 seconds. Except apparently like 4 goldfish in the world. I can't remember. There was an article I read once that talked about a goldfish that had a memory way longer than 2 seconds. It was very impressive actually. Oh yeah, Kashyk's just a giant forest planet. Except I think apparently a few parts of it, if I remember right. I haven't seen Fallen Order stuff in a while, so I could be wrong. But I think Fallen Order shows that Kashyyyk isn't just a giant forest planet. Also, some of the unreleased episode 7 reels of the Bad Batch arc also show that Kashyyyk isn't just a giant forest planet. But who's to say that those are canon? Because those were the unreleased reels, so we don't know yet. I wonder if the Bad Batch show is going to have them on Kashyyyk like they were in the Clone Wars show originally. I wonder if that's going to be even a good show. I hope it is, because it's dealing with the prequels and Clone Troopers again, so I hope it's good. Vardos. Oh yeah, Vardos is that Imperial planet you visit. I'm not sure what type of terrain that has other than you're in that city area, so maybe it's another giant city planet, who knows. Renvar. Honestly, I'm still not that familiar with Renvar, but I know tons of people have done it for some reason. You got Kuat Dryguards, it's just this giant manufacturing ring around their planet, but who knows what the planet itself is like. Ryloth does have different terrain things, like it's got canyons, it's got ravines, it's got different cities, but it's kind of more of like a savanna-like planet. Octo. I mean, like, we literally only see little bits of... The other thing is we see little bits of these planets. We don't see the entire planet, because they usually only go to, like, the planet's capital. So, like, you only see what's around there, but... Octo, we literally just see the island, so who knows what the rest of that planet looks like. Camino is just another giant water world because of the ice caps melting. Maybe George Lucas was ahead of his time with global warming. Oh my goodness, that just sounds like a clickbait title for a YouTube video. George Lucas discovers global warming. Who knew I would crack myself up so much today? It's probably because I've been watching a bunch of people narrate different Reddit posts about people being dumb today. That's just cracked me up. I feel you, Coconut. That's why I'm saying my dream project would take a very long time. Because it's weird. We're in a hobby that, other than the building aspect, the best way of getting, I guess, quote unquote, good at doing Lego is just, you need money because you gotta buy everything. You gotta buy all the parts. Everything costs money. It's not like games. Like Terraria here, you buy it once and you have it for life. Minecraft, you buy it once, you got it for life.
If you got it on PC. Consoles are different.
Well, that's true. I'm talking about PC though, so you buy it once, you got it for life. Then the only thing you gotta do is just get good at all the different mechanics, but you literally you only buy it the one time. Lego, you constantly have to keep buying stuff. If you want to make something big, well, you gotta buy all the parts to get it big, unless you already owned all of them. If you want to have a massive clone trooper army or stormtrooper corps or first order stormtrooper corps, you gotta buy all the figures like I'm doing right now. And then you gotta, and then when you're doing with minifigures, like, well, what type of minifigures do you want? You want pure Lego, or do you want like more accurate looking figures? So you gotta get custom parts, and I've chosen a little bit more accurate, but still within the Lego realm. So like no custom printed arms, but got custom printed helmets. Probably gonna need custom printed torso. You're gonna need custom printed torsos and legs. I reached out again to the company that can make custom legs, but again they haven't responded back to me, so I don't know what's going on there. Not sure if like my email I've given them doesn't work. I double checked it the second email I sent them, and the email should work. They should be able to send me a reply, so I wonder if they're just not wanting to do it. Probably, I don't know. If they don't want to do it, probably the main reason is it's a very small order. I need them to do a print for 130 legs, I want to say, of one specific type of print. But in the realm of custom printing, that's probably a very small number for the cost. Whereas they probably are looking for that. Oh, you need like 4,000? Okay, we can do that. But yeah, there's my little rant about the Lego hobby. As much as I love it, it's my favorite hobby of all my hobbies I have. But it's a gosh dang hard hobby to do when you don't have a, well, for me, I don't have a job per se. Being a full-time student's not a job that pays, so yeah. And then when you do have a job, then you got to spend all your time doing that job, so then you don't have the time to do your hobbies. So it's like, oh, okay. The job I got for the money I need in order to do everything I want to do is also the same thing that's preventing me from doing the things I want, because now I got to do the job that gives me the money all day long. And the only time you get a break is the weekends or when you do holidays and stuff, unless you're like in one of those positions where you are the boss, so you can choose when you work and when you don't.
Or you're my friend who only works like Sunday through Wednesday.
What does he even do though?
He's in a food warehouse. I can.
So is he just moving boxes around?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, do you want me to throw you stuff that I have researched or no?
Not yet.
Okay.
I was about to say sure, but nah, not yet.
Okay, I'm just trying to clean up my inventory a little bit, so I might trash some of these things. So You might have to remind me when we're done actually raiding this dungeon of the things you need.
Yeah, my friend's schedule is Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
What?
My friend's schedule for his work, so
Oh.
he's got a lot of time. He gets a lot of time off. Plus, if
Wait,
at
what?
his work,
Wait, say his schedule again. What days does he work?
Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
You know that's still only 2 days he doesn't work, right?
Oh, it's a different schedule than me. Never heard someone.
You
get
don't
Tuesday.
work. You're just a full-time student.
I've never seen someone get Monday or Tuesday and Friday off. Oh, he also has Saturday, so he's got 3 days.
Wait, I thought you said he worked Tuesday though.
Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Okay, so he's got 1 extra day than most people do. That's why I was super confused. I was like, wait, what? He literally just has the same 2 days off. They just happen to be different days.
Well, plus he also works at like a later time. He's from like 3:45 to 10 o'clock.
I mean, that's not too bad. Alright, see you, RoboNut. I haven't seen what your second part of your list is quite yet, but thank you for telling us what your top 40 planets are. And congrats on not having to Google any of those. Some of those I'd probably have to Google just so I spelled their names right, but yeah, alright. See ya. Have a great rest of your night, dude. If it even is night for you. Dun dun. Where are you?
This section's done.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So that just loops back.
Trying to get to a safe spot again so I can look at my map.
You could just have the mini map and expand it out.
I don't know. I don't like the minimap. Oh, you're right. It does just do a loop. Interesting.
So I'm going down a different part, and then I'm gonna go explore what you did. I found the jungle chest, by the way.
Okay. What was that thing you just said before saying the jungle chest?
I'll go explore once I'm done with this section. Go explore your section that you did.
So you can have it on your map.
We're still here. We're still doing stuff.
We're gonna be live for a little less than another half hour. If that made it. We're gonna be live for at least another half hour. That makes way more sense to say it that way.
Oh, there's another pool of water. Neat.
I didn't know you had the fish stuff in the dungeon. What do you fish? Dungeon fish?
Dungeon crate.
Oh, isn't that a 1.4 thing though? Or was that in the game before?
Dungeon crates, they were in before, but the water itself is new.
Oh. That tells you how much I actually do the fishing minigame in this game. I hardly ever do it.
Minigame.
It is a minigame.
Fishing is not a minigame.
But
it's
it is.
required if you want the cell phone.
It's a minigame.
It's not a minigame.
Golfing is a minigame though.
Yes.
But yeah, how's your day been, Nolark? I'm hoping to make it to your stream tomorrow, but I'll have to see. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be very busy tomorrow. I was about to say a busy boy, but I am not a boy. I am a man. Just kidding. I'm gonna be very busy though tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to make it. I'll probably be there, but like, I'll have it in the background. And I mean, like, I have to be there since I'm a moderator, so I gotta moderate the chat to make sure no one's being dumb. So I'll be there no matter what, but I may not be the most active of participants. Besides taking care of the trash that decide to walk in sometimes. That trash is myself, of course. Self-burn. How could he do it to himself? Does this part over here go down?
Yes.
Okay, I think it's the only other part that we can go down with. Hey, another chest.
What garbage does it have?
I had another blue moon and like a shadow chest or shadow key, and that was it, I think.
Not
Also,
bad.
more water.
Oh, so there's 3. My personal dungeon only had 1, and it was pretty much at the very start of it.
I didn't even know dungeon spawn. I knew about the cracked brick, but I did not know about the water until today.
Water.
Yes.
Did you even get a drink?
No. I probably should have now that you said that. Now I can feel my throat being dry, and I died. What is that? Death 4 in total for this series so far? Well, at least for the streaming part of the series.
Oh, you found the hollow one but didn't mark it?
Yeah. Was I supposed to mark it?
Yeah, I usually mark it.
Oh.
That way you can actually tell, oh, that's a chest. And not...
Hey, one of the clouds in the sky is a tree. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Heck yeah. Oh, I should probably do it with F11 so that hotbar crap isn't on the screen. What was in your pick-a-brick order? Was it a bunch of stuff I was talking about? That one on Monday's stream? I think I talked about pick-a-brick stuff on Monday's stream. I don't know. This week has been a blur. I can't believe it's already Wednesday. I can't afford to be healed. I lost all my money. Alright, time to just spawn in some gold coins.
Why don't you just spawn platinum coins?
Well, I don't even have gold coins. Okay.
That's...
I have no coins researched at all. Okay. I think that's because of our original
intentions, but then it's like, eh.
But then we're just like, wait, if we can just research everything, then money is redundant. I will, however, use a wormhole potion, because I was just about to walk all the way back over there when I could just do this.
Why don't you just keep a stack on you?
Because my inventory would get super full with potions, and then I wouldn't be able to pick up anything.
Ooh. I like that I'm listening to the nether music in Minecraft.
Are you listening to Pig Step?
No.
1x2 plates and slopes. Oh, not bad. Those are the most necessary parts for any mock builder. I feel like you can do a lot more with plates than you can with full bricks. Depending on what you're doing, of course, but I find myself using plates to make terrain and stuff like that way more than full bricks. I don't need these extra keys that are on me.
Holy crap, I found where you died.
And then slopes are always good because slopes, like rocks and stuff, are always good. I personally have never really done rock work before, so all my sloping is usually for like buildings or robots slash droids, depending on what genre I'm working in or what franchise I'm doing, and that's about it. I was about to say something else, but nope, that'd be rock work, so yeah. Tan Sans. 1x2x2. Wait. Oh, wait, I know what your that size. Okay. Wait. Do you mean 2x2? Do you just mean 2x2 slopes?
2x1. The last two was...
Oh, so they're like the... Wait, why are you adding the extra X1? I mean, it's fine. I'm just...
One times 2 by... It's 1 wide, 2 long, 1 tall.
Okay, I've never seen someone write it that way. That's all.
Well, no, he put a mistake on the first one. It's 1x2x2. When it should
No, I've just never seen someone list the measurements with all 3 numbers for a Lego part before.
Oh.
Because at least everything that I've seen on the ways that I write it, you write the first 2 for the height and length, or the width and height. Well, not height, length and width, because it's at least I've always seen it just generally assumed to be 1 brick high, at least for slopes and stuff, unless you're specifically saying like the 2x3 by 2x2x3 size slopes and stuff like that, where the height is bigger than 1. But yeah. Maybe it's just for slopes. Yeah. Maybe I just don't see too many people actually write out the measurement for slopes. Like, for instance, no, like you said 1x2 plates. I knew immediately what you were talking about. But yeah, I guess that would make sense to include the height measurement on slopes because there are multiple different variants of slopes. Whereas plates are they're always smaller than a full brick. And bricks are always the same size as a full brick. However, except for a few exceptions. But those are usually then followed with like 1x1 modified brick or something. So it's like, oh, okay, there's obviously something different about this brick than just a standard 1x1 brick. Is there anything left to explore in this dungeon?
Did you get the right side?
I thought I did.
Oh, I haven't seen it. I'm just up by the hollow chest getting rid of the crap.
I'll head up to you because it's probably a little bit safer up there than it is where I'm at. Yeah, they are rare or less common, but maybe it's also just because I'm so used to Studio and Lego Digital Designer. Instead of having the third measurement, they're just like 1x2 modified brick, and that's it. And it's like, oh, okay, well, I know what that means. Like modified brick with extras with stud on side. It's like, oh, okay, I know exactly which Lego part they're talking about. Also, because they have pictures. They visually show what the description says, and most of the time I'm not. At least now, for the streams and stuff, I'm mostly looking at the pictures to make my decision making go a little bit quicker. Oh, I guess there's a section here that needs to be explored, maybe.
I didn't expect we to get through the dungeon. It took me a lot longer.
There's 2 of us. Double the amount of
Hey, Brickball, sir. Welcome to the tail end.
Yeah, we're gonna be done streaming in the next 15-ish minutes. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Bulbasaur.
Yes, I know. I got what's popping, Jimbo. And because you had to explain your joke, you're going to the Shadow Realm.
I haven't seen Jimmy Neutron in forever, so I didn't know what you were talking about. Only Jimmy Neutron reference I've seen recently is when he talks about his Neutron style or whatever, because it's part of that meme. But besides that, I haven't seen anything Jimmy Neutron related in years. Same with Fairly Odd Parents. I haven't seen that show in years, but I've heard it's gone way downhill since the last time I watched it. So I'm afraid to go back and ever watch. Hey, another Nazar. You should pick that up. I already had 2. I don't need another one. Okay, yes, I've seen that too, where he throws it to the... I forget the character's name, so the fat kid.
Carl Weasel.
Yeah, Carl. He throws the Carl and he just devours that thing. That's probably where I saw it, Nolark, is in your video then.
Oh. You wanna come look down here?
No. Okay, sure.
Do you see what's underneath the dungeon?
Spider web? Spider nest?
Yes.
I thought we were gonna tell me is the fact that like you can see the difference in the background wall because there's brick right where all the spikes are, but there's slab background wall all where there weren't bricks or
No, that's everywhere.
stuff, so. I mean, PHAT. That's not even a real word, is it? So like, yeah.
No.
I was using the correct word. Hey, more cream soda. I mean, like even the show creators knew that as well, because some of the jokes I do somewhat vaguely remember from that show were making fun of him because like he would get stuck in like different doorways and stuff. At least I remember one scene where they had to push him through the doorway because he got stuck in it or something. What game are you talking about, Bulbasaur? Is that Batman? I don't know what game that is. I don't know what acronym for what game that is.
I don't know either.
I mean, they're
That's
literally.
because America's gotta be politically correct because they're weenies, I guess. I don't know.
Because they're weenies. I
That's the
mean,
best way
is
to
there a
describe
difference
it.
between those two? Or Bending the Ink Machine? No, I've never played the game. You could say I'm kind of a chicken when it comes to horror games, but I love the lore behind that game. I like the lore.
I've never seen that acronym. So I just like
I would say I'm kind of one of those weirdos. Like I'd love to read the lore of like Bending the Ink Machine, but I'd never want to actually play it because I would get scared. But like reading it, I don't know, reading it and watching videos about it for me is different than playing the game. So it's like I'm fine with reading and watching videos about it, but actually playing the game itself is like, nah, bro, I'm not going to. Also, the important fact of money. I don't have the monies to buy the game.
Yeah. I just usually don't. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but I just kind of.
My money is
bored of
being
the game.
reserved for like living, like actually buying food, and buying Lego.
Are you just gonna keep hitting the ceiling right here?
That's because there was a cursed skull that I was trying to get. I juked him in the exposing himself, so then I got him. Tipsy illuminated mustache. Dude, you should make that game, Nolark. Make that game. I'd play that game. Now you gotta make it free if you want me to play it though. Free and no ads. Oh.
Yeah, it's gotta go on the cool math games. There you go.
Oh my god. The cool math games knockoff of Bending the Ink Machine. I'm going to die just because there's so many different angry bones that are coming at me. And I'm not safe anywhere in this dungeon because of the Dark Casters and the Cursed Skulls. I'm trying to read chat at the same time. It's being very difficult. I'm gonna die. Oh, I did not die? What? Wow. Miracle.
I'm not dressing up for Halloween. I can't, even though I'm, I guess, technically in the age range.
I mean, like,
I
go
get
ahead.
Yelled at.
You'd get yelled at.
Like, what's the point anymore? There's no fun in it. I just get yelled at. It's like, oh, okay.
Don't you think you're a little old to be trick-or-treating? No. Free candy is the main reason I do this, man.
Oh, I mean, I remember going to one house. They didn't have candy. They had soda. It's like, oh, okay.
Those are the best houses. The houses that don't actually give you candy, they give you other random stuff. Except the houses that give you toothbrushes, because they're the dentist people.
I will gladly take your soda.
I remember some houses in my neighborhood would give like soda cans, they'd give chips.
You're not in the. Your neighbors are fantastic then, Brick Bulbasaur. Yeah, they're fantastic. If they don't yell at you for not being too old.
If you're not between the ages of
If you're not
2 and
old, apparently.
10, I don't want to see you out trick-or-treating. You're too old.
Yeah, if you're not in elementary, yeah, good luck.
I don't know. I don't know,
where
survivalists. You've reached the age where you could just go around and start bullying all the 8-year-olds going around, steal their candy. You just gotta do it in a good way without, so that way you don't get the cops called on you.
Well, also, we would never be allowed to dress up in school.
Well, you're not allowed to actually wear masks, which, like, for most costumes that I can think of, the whole point of the costume is the mask, is the face.
Well, now wearing a mask is required.
Oh. Alright, I'm teleporting back to spawn because we only have 5 minutes left of the stream, so give, actually read chat for the last 5 minutes.
I'm pretty much done. Once I explore this little section that I'm pretty sure I know exactly where it goes, and the first pit you found, dig that up, then we're done. Dungeon conquered.
Nice. To answer your question for my behalf, Bulbasaur, no, I'm not going to be dressing up. What I'm probably going to be doing for my Halloween is probably watching Nightmare Before Christmas. Right? That is on Disney Plus. Let me double check. It should be.
Yeah,
I'm going to double check right now. I'm going to make it a tradition, hopefully, to watch it twice a year. One at Halloween time and one at Christmas time. Search. Nightmare. Yeah, it's on here. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna watch that for Halloween and probably some other stuff, but not actual horror movies because I'm not a fan of actual horror movies. I wouldn't think Subnautica is a horror game though, at least not when I last looked at it. But yeah, I guess that's true. There are some really huge like Leviathan monsters in the deep.
Traditional sense, yeah, it's not horror, but
yeah, I like the idea of that game though, where like it's different. It's a different type of survival game, so that was nice to see. I haven't ever really played it though. Again, I don't have money.
How many blue moons did you find?
Like 3?
3?
I have one on me currently. I think I trashed one earlier, and I had researched one.
Well, then this dungeon had 4.
Nice. You're gonna go as a slightly taller version of yourself. No, like, nice. Well, I mean, I'm at the age where in order for it to not look weird to go trick-or-treating, I would have to have kids. But that's not gonna happen because first you have to have a girlfriend to have that happen. And I don't have a girlfriend. Yeah, like a tactical droid. The main part that people would recognize is the head, is the helmet part. And schools don't allow for helmet, like school functions or different parties like that, like helmets are not allowed. Because they gotta be able to see your face so they know who you are and you're not a creepy person. Oh, you're going as Sammy Lawrence. That's the guy. Wait, that guy wears a mask too, though, doesn't he? He's the one that wears the bending mask and wears the overalls. The dude with the mask and the axe, yeah, and he has the overalls. So like the most recognizable thing that you can do with is wearing overalls and the axe, but you're not allowed. I don't know. You could probably play it off as your pandemic mask. I don't know. You don't do anything for Halloween. You don't celebrate pagan holidays. Okay, Noark. I see somebody's who's having a drag about it. I mean, like, I don't like my cousins, no. Also, I don't have any way to get with them.
I don't think you're gonna walk for like 2 hours to then do stuff with them. Or something big like that.
Yeah.
Dungeon.
I'm not a big fan of a majority of my extended family as far as like cousins and stuff are concerned. Anymore. They were a lot better when they were younger, but now that they're starting to become more like older every year, they're starting to get really annoying. Like my family and I barely even see our extended family as it is, but when we're there, we're just like, oh my goodness. Our extended family are a bunch of rednecks and hicks, and we're just like, adopt a kid, bro.
Did you know an 18-year-old can legally adopt a 17-year-old? That is possible.
How do you know this? Where'd you learn that? What's what's your
it.
source, bro?
I'm never seeing like memes of it for some reason. I don't know. I can quickly look it up.
What's your source, bro? All right. Well, it's 8 o'clock my time, so this is the end of the stream. I'm gonna try to find someone to raid. I'm gonna try and look for someone in the Terraria community first, because you guys came watch Terraria, so you probably like to watch more. Excuse me. So I'm gonna see if there's anyone there. If not, I'll find someone in the Lego community because that's my next biggest thing. I need to just change the filter so it becomes stream somehow. Yeah, there it is. Features live. Literally no one? Are you for sure, YouTube? No one? Are you sure? It has me. I'm the only one streaming Terraria on YouTube at the moment. Okay. Okay. At least with like the easiest way of doing it. Alright, so we're gonna raid Brixie then. He's currently doing a AT-AT Walker giveaway? That's kind of cool. Oh my goodness, yeah, Trandoshan, you're very late. We're ending the stream right now. But at least you can make it at the very end. Here's the link. Here's what you should say when you go over. I tried to do the thing that YouTube said to do to host another YouTuber stream, but it didn't work. I don't know why not, but there's the thing. Oh, well that makes that's a very heartwarming scenario though, Nolark. Did I get your video about the mock? No. I don't think so.
Oh, there's one section in the dungeon I missed.
Did you post a link to your video on my mock contest video, Trandoshan, or did you just send me an email? Best way of doing it is comment the link of your video onto that video. I'll double check. If I don't see it there, I'll let you know. Oh, you did? Okay, then I probably did see it. I just need to double check. They can adopt for situations like that. Well, that's good because that's a very good reason.
Very good, very wholesome.
Yeah, this has been the Survivalist. He's a friend of mine. I've been Clone Plays. Remember, every clone has its roots in the original, and yeah, that's the end of the stream. Thanks, guys. I'll see you guys on Saturday at 3 p.m. for some more Lego Hellfire Droid building content. Bye.
Bye, everyone.